You know, it seems like poetry has really taken center stage this year, starting in January with Amanda Gorman's poem at the inauguration.
The power of words, the way they can stir up feelings inside of you, the way they can inspire change. Well, it's all being celebrated this week in Salisbury, and leading the charge is the 2021 Salisbury Poet in Residence. This is Christopher Salerno. He's joining us today via Zoom. Christopher, how are you?
I am doing well, thank you.
Thank you.
Honor to be here.
Thank you so much for talking to us. So let me ask you real quick, forgive my ignorance, poet in residence, exactly what does that mean?
So poet in residence means kind of like it sounds. You reside in a location, and unfortunately for us, that is on Zoom this year. But
Right.
yeah, you know, it means visiting classrooms, visiting libraries, visiting community groups, and sharing poetry and the power and potential of poetry with as many people as we can.
Yeah, and you've written 5 books, most of which have won prestigious awards. How do you even come up with the content?
You know, that's a great question. Often I think for poets, the content finds us. You know, we may try and we may focus on a subject for long enough, and it will yield, you know, wisdom for us. And you know, you let it come to you and think of and you know, hope for the best.
So poetry is obviously important to you. Why?
Oh, wow. You know, poetry is important to me. A poem to me is a special occasion of language. You know, it's, you know, you think of yesterday, and we had Easter, and you get dressed up, you commune, maybe you pray, maybe you sing hymns. Well, to me, a poem is a similar experience. And above all, I would say poetry offers empathy. You know, a poem is a held space for a voice, you know, it's a sacred space for language. And so I find it to be very important to me to consider and care for language in that way, making poems.
Wow.
And it's so important. We have a whole week dedicated to it, Poetry Week. Give us some details on that.
Well, so first I'd like to say thank you to those who enabled Poetry Week, the Community Foundation, the Maryland Humanities, and of course Tara Elliott, who is the founder of Salisbury Poetry Week and a very fine poet herself. We will be on Zoom, of course, but we'll be holding readings, workshops that people can join to discuss poetry and discuss their work. I'll be visiting the middle school, and we'll be doing some lessons there and building poems with 8th graders. And we'll have several events throughout the week. And I believe the Eastern Shores Writing Association has you know, a website where those events can be discovered.
Okay, so you have something to share with us this afternoon. Set us up. Explain to us what it is, and then please share.
Okay, well, you know, I've been exploring recently the ideas of manliness and masculinity in my poetry. And, you know, this poem came to me after, you know, a particular rough patch in my life when someone handed me a sheet of emotions, a long list of feelings. And I looked at that list and realized, I don't know that I've felt half of these or recognized that I'd felt half of these. And so I wrote this poem called A Man Naming a Feeling. A man walks into an emotion, sits down and orders a word. Word tender brings him a bowl of chestnuts, a glossary, a glass of Amaro. The man's been married to blackouts, like the dark-eyed birds that smack the windows of his house while trying to fly through. There are rituals he did not know he knew. He walks his blind retriever through the graveyard at dusk, stone after stone, confused by the beauty of a memory, blurred by grief until, finally, overhead, the sound of honking geese. Some punchlines take us a year to hear. A man walks into a bar with a pocket full of rusty nails. He will bury the nails beneath his wife's pink hydrangea. The acid in the rust will force next year's flowers to come back blue. Some days it's a little darker than this. A man walks into an emotion, sits down, and orders a word. His beard is grown all the way to his belt. These chestnuts, he says, are as smooth as the butt of my grandfather's rifle. But what do you feel, the word tender asks. Like geese on a darn sheet of ice. Like all my dogs are running in diagonals. Ah, so you feel grief or hurt or horror, the word tender says. Lost, the man looks at himself in a spoon. His ears are two parentheses, inside of which sit the bleached bones of nouns.
Wow.
Oh my
That
goodness.
is, I am totally fascinated by what people can do with words. 2021 Salisbury Poet in Residence, Christopher Salerno, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for spending some time with us this afternoon.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
All right. Well, guess what? We're swimming off to the Mermaid Museum next. Stay with us.